channel.
Hello guys, thank you for staying with us and welcome to the channel Final Whistle. This channel promises to keep you fresh, informed and entertained concerning all sport-like related stories, from fans reaction to pre and post-match analysis and of course in-depth match analysis. Hey, Baba.
That was a pleasure.
Good morning to you. How you doing now?
I'm okay, my bro.
This is your iconic calf. You don't want to be iconic something now.
You said I should keep it up.
Keep it up, bro. In a bid to keep Victor Osimhen in Turkey in Galatasaray, the club has made a drastic move and that is what we're here to discuss this morning. Ewa, is it a good one? To keep him at the club? If you ask me to keep him at the club, man.
For Galatasaray, it looks like a very good one.
Okay.
Because they are trying to make sure that they everything that they have in their powers to keep Big Victor Osimhen at the club is what they are trying to do.
Okay.
And in that regard, that's why we've seen him being announced as their next captain after the departure of Mario Icardi.
Yeah.
And that's just not it alone. They might be giving him the number 9 iconic jersey.
The one he has wished for always. And has always rocked.
Yes, in Napoli and other teams.
Yeah.
So it's not just coming with the captaincy. I think the incentive is also coming with the iconic
favorite number, yeah.
Yes, favorite number. You know, he has been wearing
45
and all ever since he arrived at Galatasaray. Now the concerns are regarding, will this be enough to keep Victor Osimhen, knowing fully well that he has been linked with Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and some other teams in Europe. Is this enough incentive to keep him at the team? I think that's what we are supposed to be determining. But it looks like he might probably stay put at Gala eventually, the way it is going, because Gala on their hand are not leaving any stone untouched, trying to make sure that they actually have they are making sure that there is no loophole at all. I remember JJ Okocha at Bolton. When Bolton did not want him to leave, they gave him the captain ban. And you saw how
more responsibility.
You saw how he stayed put at Bolton. And like you said, captaincy comes with a lot of responsibilities.
Yeah, he does.
I remember one senior man in the Nigerian football, an ex-international, said he does not think Osimhen can function in the captain capacity.
Mutu Adepoju.
Yeah. You understand? And now out of
the club deem it fit.
The club has deemed it
not
fit.
even as assistant though. As official club captain.
And don't forget, if you look at in the ranks of seniority, he still has some players.
Yes, I was looking at Leroy Sané.
Akogun.
Yes,
guy.
Okay, even people that I even met at the club, yeah.
Even the guy from the guy that played in the guy that plays for Colombia. What's his name?
Sanchez, yeah.
Those are the
he
players.
Made them there. Abdul Karim is still there.
Yeah, those are the
Turkish international.
Yeah, those are the senior players that are still there. And then all of a sudden, Victor Osimhen from nowhere. So it is intentional, and deliberate for Gala to have thought about one of the things that we can do to keep this man at least for the next 2 years is to make him the captain. Now I have my worries about his captaincy role, because we know it comes with a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
And if you ask me, I've seen Osimhen captain Nigeria against Uganda, and I've said it here so many times that we didn't see much of him.
Okay, he restricted some of his aspect of his game.
He restricted because we know what actually fires him up.
Yeah.
You understand? So he restricted. He looks a little bit more responsible. He tried to.
And he's not a good person.
He's not a good person. He tried to be the person that is now mediating between players.
All of a sudden, he score.
You understand? And then to say we scored 3 goals that day, and he
did not score. No assist.
You get it? That might be a fluke. Like I said, it's just a game.
Yeah.
But I believe the kind of player that he is,
he plays on the edge.
Yes, he plays on the edge.
Yeah.
And I think being the captain might actually restrict him.
Anyway, I was looking at it from two fronts, from the club's perspective and from the player's perspective. First of all, from the club's perspective, it has to do with transfer. Definitely. Because you are looking to tie a player to a long term, especially when you know you have a golden fish.
Trying to commit him.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, trying to give him more. Because in terms of fans' love, we have seen how he is. I think even the same player has come out to say in his life,
he has not seen this. He has
never seen this kind of love before. The way the fans, there was a time some Galatasaray fans traveled down to Africa to watch the AFCONs just because of Victor Osimhen. So I think this is the way of the club showing that we can give you more, we can offer you more only if you commit. That is one. Then the second aspect has to be from the player. I feel that the player gave them a go ahead.
Okay.
You can't. Yes. Definitely, there are people that you consider for captain. Definitely, not only Osimhen that is in the line of succession. Probably 1, 2, 3. That's why they will now base it on the first vice, and the second vice. I feel like they met him. Can you do this? If you are doing this, they are staying. And he felt that this is the player now giving everybody a signal and a sign that definitely I'm staying in Galatasaray for 1 more year.
I think he's going to even stay the 2 years. He has 2 years left in his contract now.
Yeah.
So I'm probably see him.
At 29 is still a good way to transfer on a free.
Probably see him see off his contract in
Gala.
The way it is going. Well, it looks like you said, he might have given them the go ahead.
Yeah.
Like it reminded you of what happened in Bolton Wanderers with JJ Okocha. Many people still felt like JJ Okocha was bigger than Bolton. What was happening? Why is he in
why
Bolton?
did he stay, yeah?
But before you know, out of nowhere, Bolton came and then slammed him with the captain band.
Yeah.
And he looked fitted. You understand? And then before you know it, he stayed put in Bolton Wanderers. So we might be seeing that same situation play out with Victor Osimhen to this time around. So it is what it is at this point. I think out of nowhere we saw what was this guy's name? This former Chelsea player signed for Galatasaray.
Leslie
Gochuku. Some people are probably still relating it to Victor Osimhen's influence and all. Yeah. Maybe he spoke with him. You know,
after he came to Nigeria,
we saw him in Nigeria, and then he actually came to Nigeria. And this one of the things during this holiday. Yeah. So now we are seeing him,
a potential Nigerian player now, together with him.
Yes, most likely. I still do not know why that guy did not work out in Chelsea. But it is what it is. I think
at the time, even me, I still look at him like, what really went wrong? But I think it was not about his ability. Anyway, you know, whenever we talk about players and what they are giving to their club side, there's a reason why we come here is because we are looking for a way to link them with the Super Eagles. Yeah. Now, I was looking at the advantages of giving Victor Osimhen a captain handband in a Galatasaray shirt. That what impact will he have coming back to the national team? You understand? We know we talk about responsibility. No doubt he's one of the captains, let me put it like that, in the Super Eagles of Nigeria now. So that day that he captained us against Uganda, I felt he was out of sorts. He did not really know what to do with the captain band. You understand now? In my own thinking, I'm looking at it that by the time he walks out of that tunnel as the first man, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 occasions, he already knows what a captain should be doing.
And how he feels.
Because that day, like you said, he did not really want to play his game. You understand now? But giving him the captain band in the Galatasaray jersey now will let him understand his role better and probably play his game. Know how to balance those two. Because the Uganda game, like you said, he did not really want to play his game. Constantly trying to, you understand, that he was all the best. So this boy, if he be good boy, he no go really play ball. If he be good boy, he no go really play ball. You understand? We have seen some of player like that. So hopefully, I'm looking at that as a positive impact it will make for him as a Galatasaray captain coming to the Super.
Yeah, definitely it is. I think when you get used to things, people say leaders are not born; they are made. Yeah. So all of the captains that we've seen, like I said when we talked about the captaincy situation, most of them did not even at the point see themselves as captains. But when the responsibility arises and then you have to take it up. Like I said, he should understand that captaincy comes with a lot of responsibilities. So I still believe he has to think it through before accepting to take up the captaincy. It's not about optics alone. He's not tying the hand. It's not just putting the handband. It comes with a lot of responsibility. You understand? Knowing fully well that there are so other people that are even qualified that are like more like in terms of seniority. You met them in the team that I would have been the captain, but they deem it fit to say you. I'm sure that you should also have considered all of those things to think about it through. You are at that point when you are the captain of the team. You are the spine of the team. You are like the coach on the field.
Yeah, definitely.
You are like the coach on the field. So, and then you are like the how do I put it now? You are like the middleman between the coach and the players.
Yeah.
You get it now. So I just wish him all the best, and I believe if eventually he accepts to take up this role, he should have thought about it through and understand the responsibility and whatever comes with being the captain of Galatasaray. I'm sure they're playing the Champions League this season.
Yeah, they are.
So maybe he has thought about this and I felt like, okay, let me just stay. And
the biggest stage, captain out of Champions League, man, that's huge, man. That's huge.
And then see my 2 years contract through, because if you are taking up the captaincy role, that means you are saying no to any transfer for now.
Anyway, thank you very much. Yes, in a plot to keep Victor Osimhen in Galatasaray colours this season and beyond, the Galatasaray has made Victor Osimhen their official captain after Mario Icardi departed the club. And it comes with a lot of responsibility. Like I said, they also come with some numerations like his favorite JC number 9. So we're not going to be seeing the 45. We are going to be addressing him as Victor Osimhen, or VO9 that we normally know him as in Nigeria, in Napoli, where he's shown with that number. Hopefully, this comes good for him, and we wish him the very, very best comes this season. AY, God bless you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, please, we are open for business. Should in case you have a brand and you want to go and advert, please, Final Whistle is the best family for you to advertise your brand. Like we always maintain, we are a family that boasts of about 17,000 subscribers across all social media platforms. We have strong goals there: the TikTok, the Instagram, the YouTube, and this is our YouTube channel at Final Whistle 93. Please just contact us at finalwhistleteam@gmail.com as showing on the screen. That's my time. We see you guys.